Hey everyone, NWA Prepper. So I have, of course, I have these. I keep them, because of my lanterns, and it's getting citronella season. I keep those handy. And then for some reason, for the last 2 months, I have had this on this table. I know why, but because I made a video in it, and I've been fiddle farting around with it. We've got a little stove and just playing. But it made me think of something that I went to get this out of my my bag, and made me think of another option that I had for starting fires. So what do you guys think of these storm course? This has a brand name, but of these storm proof, windproof matches. So this particular one comes with the striker on the side, the waterproof container, and then inside there is a fire starter cube or 3 and another striker. And then this is what they look like. And it's, my dog's in the backyard. He wants to be up here with me. And anyway, so what they look like when you light them, and you can see it burns nice and hot for quite a while. And of course, and in the fact that I didn't have anything to catch that on, it is crazy. But it's still quite red, and if I'd held it right, that would have burned for quite a while. Or not a while, but several seconds, certainly long enough to get a candle going, a tinder ball going, one of these cubes for sure. So what do you guys think of this? I like the container for sure. And those windproof, or those type of matches are pretty cool. I almost hate to waste, not waste, versus, I can get a bundle of these. This whole pack, when it was new and full, was only like $1, and I can put nail polish on those, and they'll work not as well, not even pretending that they'll work as well, but they're certainly less expensive, and with a little bit of effort, you can store them. You can do them anyway. Some people will take a bundle of 2 or 3, but see the difference, how fast that went in the wind, and the other one went for several seconds. So it is, the advantage of these. However, some people will take some string and tie 4 or 5 of those together, dip them in paraffin or fingernail polish, and then use the striker and try to simulate these, which makes it a lot more economical. But what do you guys think of either just the container? Because sometimes you can buy just the container and then a refill thing of matches separate. But what do you think about this? Is this something, it certainly weighs more than this setup, and it weighs a lot more than this, but it is waterproof, it is crush proof, and you saw the difference in how long the matches burn in the wind. I've got, if you can't hear it, there's a good steady wind going right now. So give me your feedback. I do want to know your thoughts. I do want to know your experiences. So let me know down below. Let's get ready.